Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I hope y'all having a great day, great Sunday. I got a lot of energy. It's been filled with some great energy. I appreciate y'all for commenting and subscribing and liking and just showing y'all support on these last videos. They've been going crazy. Bless the hell out of me. Bruh. Bless the hell out of me one more time. But y'all been showing mad love, mad appreciation for the videos dropping. And y'all been giving me y'all feedback in the comment section. Shout out to Nicole, shout out to Nasavich, and shout out to my guy Spigus for following me on Instagram. If y'all want to shout out, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. If y'all want to get put in a EuroLeague group chat with all my overseas fans and supporters, DM me group chat after you follow me on Instagram, and I'll send you the link. All right? With that being said, we got some Spanulis. Y'all been telling me to react to more Spanulis. Y'all been saying, y'all don't really know about Coach like that, even though we've reacted to some of his highlights. Why do people idolize him? Luka and Giannis, two superstars. This is why they idolize Vassilis Spanoulis. Let me know if I said that right, please. Don't make fun, just critique. Let's get straight into the video. Shout out to BasketNews.
Usually go with greats like Michael Jordan. When asked about their basketball idols, most players usually go with greats like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and so on. But that isn't the case for current NBA superstars Giannis Antetokounmpo and Luka Doncic. Arguably, the two greatest European NBA players have the same guy in mind, Vassilis.
Arguably, Jokic is up there for sure.
Spanulis. If you have no idea who that is, you're not alone. Just listen to this Luka post-game interview with Inside the NBA Crew.
Yes, sir.
Growing up, did you model your game after American player or European player?
Some of everything, you know. Obviously, I watch LeBron.
Yep.
And I mostly watch Spanulis. I don't know if you guys know him, but he played in Olympiacos.
Yes, sir.
Spicoli, Charles.
Giannis went so far as to nickname Spanulis the European Kobe.
Vassilis Spanoulis for Europe. He's like the Kobe of the Jordan of Europe.
Hey, I fuck with that, Giannis. Even though I don't let people just really throw Kobe's name out there. You know what I mean? Like, I get a little serious about Kobe. R.I.P. to Bean. Make sure y'all send y'all condolences. But yeah, no, I don't let people play with Bean's name. So, like, if somebody comparing you to Bean, you not only have to be like that as far as your skill set and your mindset, but your mindset has to be like undefeated. Like, it has to be invincible. You feel me? Like, I know that I put in this work and I know that I get the credit. I know that I'm going to get my respect. You feel me? That's what Kobe did. Kobe, he put in a lot of hours in the gym and he knew he was going to get his respect off of the amount of work and how he worked on his game and on his craft. So if somebody comparing you to Kobe, they giving you the whole package.
So
like,
let's talk about Vassilis Spanoulis.
The passion, the
man
love for the
who
game.
hated the NBA but was loved by its best players and left a legendary legacy in European basketball.
Yes, sir,
The
Spanulis.
spotlight. Back in the early 2000s, Spanulis was recognized as a talented prospect in Europe, but he really came into the spotlight during...
This is young Spanulis right here, too, y'all. We ain't even seen no young Spanulis highlights. But I'm going to try to up the
2006
up the
FIBA
quality
World
a little
Cup.
bit.
Whilst representing the Greek national team, Spanulis made his way into the semifinals where Greece faced the star-studded Team USA, led by Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron James. Before we talk about this game, let's set the scene. Just a year prior, Spanulis and the Greek national basketball team won the Eurobasket for the first time in 18 years.
That's dope. That's dope.
Although
right there.
he had a relatively small role on that team, Spanulis had already caught the attention of the basketball world, showcasing his scoring abilities in the Greek clubs he played for, resulting in him being drafted in 2004 when the Dallas Mavericks chose Spanulis.
And he got drafted to the league too. So you got to think about it. Like, a lot of these players that y'all seeing, yeah, they go into the league, but some of them, they just making their way back home.
Their 50th pick
and making their way back where they came
his
from.
Rights to Houston Rockets. So now, let's get back to the semifinals game versus Team USA.
Yep.
Spanulis for three.
Ooh.
Oh, and he
Off the
backs
backboard.
in.
Off the backboard.
Having established himself as a true star in
Look
Europe,
who guarded him. CP
Spanoulis
off the ball
started
screen.
tournament strong,
Jabanger.
leading the Greeks in scoring.
Jabanger.
The semis were not an exception, despite being
Too easy
matched
cheesy.
up with NBA stars.
Too easy cheesy.
Spanoulis' star
off
shined
the ball
brightest,
screen.
resulting in team-high 22 points and a shocking victory against the Americans.
Yes, sir.
The United States of America.
Knocked him off.
Theo Papaloukas kicks the
Knocked
ball
the
over
Americans
stand.
off.
They've won the European title.
That's OD.
They've beaten the United States 101-95. Celebrations underway here in the site.
Hey, after that shit never happened again. I'm gonna be real. After that, USA tightened all the way up.
For them and their fans.
I'm gonna be honest, they tightened all the
Greece
way up.
eventually lost the final game versus Spain, but a silver
bad,
medal
y'all.
at the World Cup and an amazing rookie season in the
Good.
EuroLeague with
As he pulled.
Panathinaikos granted Spanoulis his chance at the NBA.
His EuroLeague highlights are
T-Mac of Europe. Coming into
Wicked.
the 06-07 season, rookie Spanoulis faced challenges he did not foresee.
yeah.
Having a smaller contract, significantly fewer minutes, and
Yeah.
a minimal role on the team, Spanoulis finished the season averaging 2.7 points in under 9 minutes of poor shooting, high turnover rate, and did not trust a rookie from Europe whilst being on his last contract year with the Rockets.
Yeah. Fact.
Reportedly, all this resulted in one of the more entertaining coach-player exchanges, with Vassilis claiming he was Tracy McGrady back home, while Van Gundy replied, "Great, McGrady is McGrady here."
Yeah, fact.
He told me, in my country, I'm Tracy McGrady, I'm T-Mac. I'm like, okay.
Not able to produce results with league.
He wasn't lying. Yeah, T-Mac. He was being dead ass. He said, what you are over here? That's what I am at the crib. So while they playing with me, I'm going to wake him up when I go back home.
Stars McGrady and Yao
He
Ming,
said, I'm going to wake him
Van
up.
Gundy didn't get a chance to coach the Rockets, or as the 06 described his experience
trying to go
with
through
Van
these.
Gundy as asking a doctor to be a lawyer. During the offseason, he was traded to the San Antonio Spurs.
Yep.
To make matters worse, back in Greece, Vassilis' mother's health got poor, and he decided to decline Greg Popovich's offer to stay in Spurs.
Oh, so he would have played with Greg Popovich. That shit probably would have sprouted his game if he would have stayed in the league and played with Greg Popovich. You know, Greg Popovich, he's real, he's real in tune with the game. So Spanulis, I really feel like he would have shined with Greg Popovich as his coach.
Using Panathinaikos
Really and
instead.
truly.
The T-Mac back home.
He came back to
returned
Pana and
home
started
and
scorching
introduced
shit. Oh my
European
God.
basketball to its best version yet.
He came back home and started
Return.
blaming shit up.
The owners of Panathinaikos, Giannakopoulos family, paid 6.5 million euros to bring Vassilis back from the NBA.
Yes, sir. That chicken.
There's no doubt that Spanoulis had
That
missed
chicky
home,
icky.
but perhaps more importantly for his career, being the team leader.
Right.
It did not take Spanoulis long to establish himself as the leading scorer of Panathinaikos yet again,
Yep.
finishing the first season back with 2 titles in Greece, but the best was yet to come.
Just saying. He already got 2 titles in Greece. That fast. He went back home and was on a murder mission. When I say murder mission, I mean killing everything in front of him. Y'all can't fuck with me. I'm Tracy McGrady out here. Yeah, I'm really that. I'm really that. It just goes to show you, though, the levels also. Like, respectfully, and I'm not knocking Spanulis because he probably didn't get, like, enough time on the court. He probably didn't get enough time with the ball in his hands, or he probably wasn't comfortable enough or in the right situation, or the coach probably didn't trust him when he was in the NBA, right? But at the same time, you got to think about all the Americans that were in the NBA playing and averaging whatever they were averaging while Spanulis was struggling. Now, I'm not saying Spanulis was struggling straight off of him because, again, it could be the situation, right? But I'm just saying, like, European basketball player to American basketball player, y'all got to think about it. When certain people say, oh, like, Europeans are taking over. Okay, understandable. Yeah, y'all have some really good players. But Americans have good players consistently coming in every single year. So that whole narrative that, like, oh, European players are just all the way better. I agree to a certain extent. This is where it gets kind of tricky because the world still shows you how many people are in the world.
08-09 season
that make sense?
saw Spanulis and
A lot of these European
Panathinaikos
players,
winning what Europe calls the triple
or some of them, they went to the NBA. They didn't get a whole lot of time. They played a certain amount of years, but some of them came back home and started killing,
Spanulis
right?
didn't just
Versus some NBA players who weren't really killing, some American NBA players who weren't really killing in the NBA and came over to the Euros and started killing. Does that make sense? Or some of them didn't kill, but some of them did. So we just got to think about the comparison in all aspects.
Also collected the MVP
he came back home and won a chip, though. He got to it fast. MVP and all.
Move. The year was 2000.
Uh-oh. This what Panathinaikos didn't like. Yeah, this what the Pana fans didn't fuck with at all.
Free agency rumors.
And he went to Red Star. Nah, he ain't go to Red Star. He went to Oli, though. That was red and white enough.
World by moving to the absolute Panathinaikos rivals, Olympiacos.
Yeah.
Just to illustrate what
he's sick for that. Yeah, his face right there is the depiction of what all Panathinaikos fans looked like after they heard that trade went on. They like
that was take a look at these fans. Absolutely,
they were enraged. Yeah. Panathinaikos wasn't the same after that, and Olympiacos turned their ass up after that. Yeah, they throwing bombs and grenades and shit.
Spanulis explained his move by saying, "Even at the start of my career, I had talks with Olympiacos, but chose the better team at the time, Panathinaikos. Many see this move as a risk, but for me, there is no risk."
He don't think it's no risk.
Olympiacos
you going to the opposing rival.
7.5 million euros. Olympiacos cost the Reds 7.5 million euros for 2 seasons,
7.5,
which was an enormous salary at that time in Europe.
At that 0.5 to the number on your back.
The main quality that both Luka and Giannis admired the most was Spanulis' clutchness.
Yeah.
While crazy buzzer beaters were his
bread
and butter even in the 2000s, Spanulis showcased his true killer instinct during his years with Olympiacos.
That's why they call it nigga Kill Bill.
Oli made the team the favorites to win the EuroLeague in the 2010-11 season.
Yeah.
But despite starting strong in the quarterfinals, Oli eventually fell against Montepaschi. The bitter taste of defeat brought out the most vicious version of
He was going crazy in Oli.
Earning the nickname Kill Bill,
Spanulis
began conquering European basketball as no one has
Look at him work. He just throwing shit up. He's throwing shit up game time and shit.
In 2013, he won 2 Euro. In 2012 and 2013,
Fire.
He won 2 EuroLeague titles in a row, of course, snatching 2 EuroLeague Final Four MVP awards too.
Yeah, that's insane.
Kill Bill was totally clutch in both Final Fours, hitting crucial shots against European powerhouses Barcelona, CSK, and Real Madrid with his iconic
twin
sidestep move.
And he looking at people in their eyes too.
The move to Olympiacos was Spanulis' last, while his name became synonymous with the Reds. Causing headaches to the opposing team's defensive schemes, Spanulis continued to score a lot. Most importantly, when it mattered.
All threes too. All threes. Yeah. All trades. All trade ball. Another one. That's why people idolize him so much. And I'm already knowing. Because his name was Kill Bill. He was killing shit. Once it was clutch time, don't worry about nothing else. Just give me the ball. Give me a side to work with. I'll make sure we win this game. Mind you, people are still leaving him open. I don't get it. I don't understand.
In his 11 years with the Greek powerhouse, Kill Bill had secured another 6 All-EuroLeague selections, made the All-Decade team, and perhaps most impressively, ended his career as the all-time EuroLeague top scorer.
Do you see all these
with
stats?
The words of legendary Kobe Bryant, it is a
you see all these accolades?
Scorer. To end with the words of legendary Kobe Bryant, it is a shame that Spanulis didn't have a proper chance to show his true potential. It is a shame.
That's tough.
That Spanulis didn't have a proper.
It's tough right here. I like this one right here. Yeah, shout out to my guy Bean, man. But listen, you been certified. You certified with me too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even met you yet, but right to left. Sit you down. Yeah, sit you on your bottom. Ooh. Or sit you on the knee.
And while
take a knee.
Didn't get much recognition across the Atlantic during his playing days, European superstars like Luka Doncic and Giannis Antetokounmpo are making sure his name is being heard now.
Gotta be.
Do you think Vassilis Spanoulis could?
His name gotta live on. You feel me? They gotta keep pushing that name.
Have shined in the NBA? Let us know in the comments below.
I think Spanulis in the right situation would have definitely shined in the NBA. If he would have played on the Spurs, I feel like that would have opened his game up so much because of how Greg Popovich's play style is, how he's in tune with European basketball players. I feel like that shit would have worked, right? The other situation in Houston, I feel like just the pieces that he had around him didn't really work out in his favor, but I feel like if he would have stayed the course, he definitely would have had the same impact in the NBA as he did when he went back home. If y'all have any more information for me from Kill Bill or for why other people idolize him or who else idolizes him, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social medias. I hope to see y'all later on. I got a few more videos dropping today, so I need y'all to stay in tune. I will see y'all very, very soon. I hope y'all stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong out here in this crazy-ass world. And I appreciate y'all for watching me. All right? I'll see y'all soon.